to stop coming on TikTok and be attacking people who are fighting for their own country. So now what they are doing is that they are now trooping into the side of Ghana. They are trooping to Ghana. And when they are trooping to Ghana, they are targeting the northern side of Ghana. They are getting places to rent houses at the northern side, impregnating our innocent girls who think that they have low self-esteem. So they are in the northern region and they are impregnating them. Then they pick them to Accra and go and tell them to go and help them to get Ghanaian passport and Ghana card. This is what is happening. But the reason why I am not going to give up on this fight is because we started as low. People didn't know what we are talking about. When we come on TikTok and we talk, people think that we are just ranting and making noise. But now people are seeing the rippling effect on their own life. So now people are understanding where we are coming from. They now believe that whatever thing we come on TikTok, we know what we are saying. Because whatever is happening in Alatamemono, those are the same genes, those are the same DNA coming into our country. And why do you think that they are coming? Because they know that they can do it in our country and they can go scot-free because they have a campaign in our country. The youth of Ghana, you guys should start working. We have sat here and we've told you the truth. Let the truth ginger you to work. Let the truth give you some spirit to work. A country that is building its resources on bandits. If one politician can own a bandit, or we are not someone say, I want the political class, I want the sitting government to look unpopular. Go to this side and go and unalive other people, then the bandit will go. What kind of country is that? We do not need these people in our country. We do not have to entertain them because they are a bunch of criminals. They are a bunch of people that only have one common vision, is to unalive you when they want to get rich. That is the people we are talking about. That is the sole goal of Alatarians. They are evil. They are demonic. And they have no sense of responsibility, taking responsibility for their own actions. Entitlement is what they breathe. They breathe entitlement. They want to feel like they are bossy people. They want to feel that they want to be known everywhere. That is an Alatarian. But we ask ourselves, are Ghanaians angry the way we are seeing things? Are Ghanaians seeing the things the way we are seeing things? As the most Ghanaians are unperturbed, as the most Ghanaians are unconcerned, as the most Ghanaians are saying that, oh, Alatarian is my friend, so I can't say any much about the person. Oh, they have an agenda. The agenda that they had long time, they have taken time to put all those agendas and they are using it one after the other. Okay? Last time, let me put a picture here. The issue is Donald Trump's Obama. What is happening is that based on that issue, now they are trooping so much into the northern side of Ghana. They are trooping to Ghana because they know that their country is no more safe. You have seen videos that they are at the airport trying to fly over to Ghana. You have seen videos where people are packed in some suitcases and they are packed in some cars and they are moving on the land to Ghana. These are information that should trigger you as an individual, as a Ghanaian, to rise up to the occasion and fight for that your beloved country. Because we have small population, and so when they come and they outnumber now what 34 million or more over 100 and something million people. When they have more 34 million people here, normally they know what they can do. If you have 34 million Ghanaians who are hospitable, and then you have 34 million Nigerians who are notorious, just imagine what they can do. Even our military might not be able to overcome them. A country that is filled with gangs here and there. A country filled with guns here and there. Everybody is holding some. A country that is ruled by bandits. And we've got politicians staying on our land, looking at the atrocities going on in Nigeria. They see it, they hear it, and they know that the Nigerians that are doing that in their country are the same people that are trooping in our country. But we've got politicians who are careless. Brother, sister, yeah, you need to fight for your own salvation with fear and trembling. The Bible says that therefore let us all fight for our own salvation with fear and trembling. But I feel that most Ghanaians are fighting for the salvation of their own boyfriends who are Nigerians. Most Ghanaians are quiet and they don't know how to fight for their own salvation. Because the Nigerians that you see in Nigeria, who are unaliving people on broad daylight, they are taking the heads of people away. They are doing organ harvesting on daily basis. That same guy in Nigeria from Omwana a true people Ghana in Ghana, what they were doing in Nigeria, they'll do worse here in Ghana. They will do worse here in Ghana. When Donald Trump said he was coming out, he never joked, because he has seen videos, he has seen intelligent reports. There is a meeting that happened last 2 days. Was it Friday? Let me show you. When the head of the national security for Nigeria went to meet the let me show it here. Oh. Let me open it here. But you see. Let me zoom this in. So this is the Secretary of War for the United States of America. And look at it. Yesterday, I met with the Nigerian's National Security Advisor and his team to discuss the horrific violence